guys, Luna here, and welcome to a game called Organs Please. This is a game that's actually quite similar to Papers, Please, if you've ever heard of that game. So let's just get right into it, shall we? I've played this game a couple times. So let's just do new game, just so... No, I do not want to skip the tutorial today since it has been a little bit of time since I played this.
We exhausted the planet's resources and began squabbling over scraps. It's easier to just steal from your neighbor than to consume consciously. The result was predictable, a nuclear war.
Spooky.
Destroyed nature, opting for irradiated ruins. According to the chirp of Kager counter, it wasn't fun to live through.
The narrator has an interesting voice.
To survive, we've built the verticals of Earths, gigantic monuments for a dying humanity. First, there were our cities, then our states. But there is no escaping hunger, so the Earth's governments opted for desperate measures, the recycling of their own citizens. Who else would lend you a helping hand for a dinner, if not your neighbor?
A helping hand, you say?
The end of humanity was near. But then, the astronomers who managed to avoid getting eaten discovered an inhabitable exoplanet, our chance to begin anew.
Inhabitable? That means we aren't able to inhabit it. Yeah, I think they mean uninhabited.
The Verts had begun the construction of spaceships, arcs to colonize the new world. But not everyone will make the cut.
So in Vert 5, the humans survivor community is testing for the position of whatever. Everyone holds their hands weird. The pen's weird. Taking breaks and eating right is important for the taste. Important of the taste. Let's get this started. Congratulations on new appointment, Factory Manager Mr. McNeil. Been told to give you a detailed guide. We are considering your brilliant exam results. I'm sure your uncle Sinka is very proud of your achievements. Shame that he's been arrested. Let bygones be bygones. Your job is to fulfill product orders. Your first order is the art complex. Its responsibilities lies like putting orders, Lucky's behind bars. I'm better stick to being a good employee. Let's go to the factory. This is the factory management screen. It displays several factory sectors where employees are hard at work. The resources produced by them are sent to the warehouse. Your task is to complete production orders. Icons will mark the task arrived to build the ship. Give those the first priority. Of course, you won't waste away in the factory, Miss McNeil. You just need assigned employees by dragging the portraits to the relevant area. Assign 2 employees to the bone and a third to any other. So, competence gain 10%, but they lose productivity if they work in the hair section alone. I guess I'll have you work in the meat section, and then I'll have blood section productivity 5, competence gain 20, minus 20 distraction. No, so you'd be better in the blood section then. When this workers recycle, plus 10 loyalty to other workers, and then obviously you have the same hair production. More employees that work in this section, the more researchers will be produced. Efficiency is represented by the number in the section window. We all get the resources we need from the bodies stored at the warehouse in a nice chilly environment. Each body passes through various sections to assemble the resources. There's a lot of work ahead. We establish constant supply of bodies to the warehouse. To construct the Ark and complete orders, you'll require bodies, lots of bodies. Cannons need to recycle on their own, but you need to pull the level. Use the lever to send 5 visitors recycling, Miss O'Neill. They're glad to sacrifice themselves for the sake of their humanity. And you recycle 5 red visitors. Yeah. Sometimes you won't have enough fuel for the factory. You can incinerate the worst citizens to make more. Everyone will have a chance to serve the society. Burn 3 visitors with the lowest stats. You still need people to construct it. We need the best citizens to convert 5. We mark the best qualities with green. For your convenience, admit 5 visitors. Intelligence, sociology, and endurance. Increase the Ark's survivability. Communities absorbs the key parameter. Construction. It also increases the trust. Various bonuses. Shame that not everyone in Vert 5 is as perfect as I am. Sometimes you have to admit people who aren't above average in every stat. Their total stats are greater than 0, or their Ark survivability will be reduced. You don't want them to cobble together rust buckets. Admitting enough visitors for a positive stat total. Yeah, that's a positive. Accidents are a common sight in the factory. You can always looking for new employees. You can hire one right now. Hire a visitor with a hire card. Put them on the shift tomorrow, or their fatigue work increase. That's good. Wonder how quickly you can make 250 for factory development expenditures. Plan 2, better yet, 10% come into the factory. Order boards. The committee assigns you mandated orders. They need to be completed to supply the thing. However, you can pick and choose which commercial you choose to accept. Could do meats as well. Meat and textiles. Okay. Okay, wait, pause. So I need meat, so I'll put you into meats. I need to put you into textiles, which I need hair and skin. I'll get some of my hair and skin. Okay. Take care of 20 visitors. Hi, you, because we always do. Fruit. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're down. Committee strive to maintain a balance. We hope your convictions to syndicate will not interfere with your fair and unbiased judgments. Hey there, Shannon's doing pretty well. Totally better than your uncle. Don't worry, the syndicate will get him out in no time. Transfer an employee to the Ark for the syndicate. Okay. Better not abuse your power. Each of your employees has strengths and weaknesses, some of which may be acquired at the factory. Keep in mind that when planning to do work orders, one might be better than in the meat section, while the other is prime can to be recycled. I'll send to the Ark, I guess. Okay. It's nice to have powerful friends, isn't it? Syndicate is kind enough to offer their management of the factory. Considering the limited resources, CC accepted. Okay. Get more money. Send it down. Send it down. I'll hire you for tomorrow. Do I have enough? Hair and skin. Yeah, fruits. Actually, let's set it down. Actually, I'll hire you for tomorrow. Workday's factory's over, so is your corporation surprised. Uncle planned a coup. Quite common tools of the syndicate, spit out more before you can chew. You know it took a bribe for you to be employed here. You've been a good employee, but the community can no longer trust you. Your recycling papers have been signed, do not resist. Your body will serve at 5 farewell. Ooh. Oh no! Friggle will set up at 77. Whatever will we do? Oh no! Yeah, that was just the tutorial. Good morning, Citizen Ver 5. Since McNeil has been recycled, she was leading a criminal group of planners to seize power in the committee, sadly due to concerns about the rebellion. The entirety of the construction of the factory's administration will need to be reformed. The new administration will be Patrick Wells, the head of space program, who we rescued from the terrorists at Vert 77. We should luck and welcome to Vert 5, the greatest place on Earth. That's all the news for today. See you tomorrow, same channel, same time. Huzzah! All matches are coincidental and the characters are fictional. Even you. So let's see. Vixens, less stress but gain less competence. Productivity changes every hour because you're insane. Accidents are 5%. But you gain more competence, which is good. Predicted canned food and textiles are plus 10. 10% chances that disappears before it reaches the meat section. So I'll put you in both for the time being, and I'll put both of you guys in this skin. Guess I'll get. I mean, I can do meat and. Okay. I am ready to start the day. Welcome to Factory 7. Welcome to the factory, one of those Vert 77. I hope that means you're smart enough to remember 2 rules. Represent human survival, follow my every order. 2, ARC takes first priority. We need to build the ship in 30 days, otherwise we're all dead. We'll have time to eat you at least. If you see you betraying the committee trust, you be canned just like your predecessor. Your first ARC order is to make an engine nozzle. You don't need any guidance. Let's get to work. Actually, no, I won't hire you. I want to try and hire as many people as possible. Actually, you can make friends, but you work for the committee. Today, you have visitors from the government and from the skin. Don't screw it up. My name's Victor Hoffman, Ministry of Propaganda Control. We work together to ensure the stability. To receive government support, we recommend you admit more of our employees to the Ark. They'll ensure order of the world tomorrow. Speaking of order, our analysts say that people trust the government has fallen by 10%. Recycling citizens is no cause for concern. Give 10 of our propaganda leaflets to those who submit to the Ark. We're counting on your support. Leaflets. Okay, pause. So skin and meat are the main two. So I can put you in the. How much do I need for the canned food? That's blood and meat, which I'm not really getting, fortunately. So okay. Wait, how much? 20 bodies, okay. Okay, being assembled so I can get move from skin to there. I can do hair as well. Hi, another person, which is great. Bones almost done. Down. Propaganda went as planned. You came through for us. We hope to continue our support cooperation. I wait for the test. For now, I'll stop you distracting me if I didn't see you soon. Top dog here, Machinia. I speak for the Dawn. We recognize family. You don't want to antagonize. Rules are simple. Let our people enter the Ark and we'll bring under good terms. Friends will help solve problems. Enemies will make them. Tom Walsh, a good friend. Tom Walsh. The deed was unimportant. You'll get a wad of cash and the Dawn's thanks if you help Tom stow away on the Ark. We got you understanding here. Admit Tom Walsh. Okay. Skin is the next order. Skin in here. Gain 30% burning goods and trash. Okay, oh, everyone's a bit stressed, so... Okay. Get that one at the very least. Hi. Oh, I can sign you to actually sign you to here. I'm glad that whenever you go to the factory, it's basically just different things, which is great. Which is good. I guess I'll do some meats as well. Actually, can I upgrade them? Definitely want to try and have as many bodies as possible. There you go. That's definitely not good. And again, I do kind of need arch survivability, which is... Pleasure doing business with you. Tom Reed Shark says hi. Maybe you see him too, though he usually shoots in the back. Just joking. Don't worry. Take the money for the job. Don't make sure to visit our cabaret after work and drink one for the Don. See you, fella. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so doing good. So far, no issues. Now, I hired a ton of people, so... Good morning, citizens of Vert 5. Last night, terrorists detonated an explosive device on floor 119. We do not know the exact number of casualties, but losses are clearly devastating. Government's confident that the hands of the Earth are being attacked. They acquired TNT from the terrorist cell in Vert 77 during a mission in the wasteland. This is obviously propaganda. Vert populace will hold a meat mass for the victim. Everyone in Vert 5 will invited to attend. It will be delicious. That is all for the news today. See you tomorrow, same channel, same time. Now, you are stressed. I definitely want to have you relaxed. Let's see here, yeah. Satan and procrastinator. Skinner. Ooh, so when processing a body, there's a 10% chance his employees' productivity won't increase, but you're really good in the skin section. So, I'll put you in working the skin. Productivity in the hair section is increased, and you gain more stress in the blood section. So I'll put you in the hair section. You like the blood section, so I'll put you there. Yeah, nothing really that important, so I'll just put you wherever is needed. Again, and you are productive in the skin section, so I'll put you there. So, since I do not trust you, I'll put you there. Actually, no, you're productive in the meat section, so any canned meat. So, because I'll just put even the bones, I guess. Put you in meats, and then I'll put you. I guess since we do need meats as well, I'll put you in the meat section. Oh, wait. You won't work with different sections. So the main thing is, so I'll move you there, and I'll put you there. Okay, I'll get some meat as well for get all of these textiles, or maybe, which I will. Okay, community received intel about upcoming terrorist attack. They must not make it to the archery. Explosives are hidden in clothing. If you suspect there's a terrorist in front of you, use a scanner. It's the government's latest piece of technology. If you see explosives, burn the enemy. Furnace can withstand the explosion and will get some extra fuel. Human lives depend on it. I am senior pastor Adam, a humble servant of the meat god. Admit the faithful unto the ark, and blessing shall leave you burden. Well, we share not only the meat festival, but our troubles. The hungry are deaf to truth. They won't commune, or feed the pastor, so bring them offerings and consume them in the name of the meat god. Populace requires canned food for a meat fest for the starving populace. We humbly ask for your help. Complete the canned food order. Yeah, that's easy enough. Oh, wait. And yeah, this is pretty straightforward. So God, Ark's well-being is completed, construction complete. Okay, so I got a ton of order boards, and you are ready. So you are thick-skinned, so I'll just put you wherever. Guess I'll put you in the hair section, so there's increased productivity. Oh, fuel burn it. Okay. So employees are worried about a bomb might detonate in the factory. They're wasting working hours watching each other, trying to pinpoint terrorists. Hold a meat mass prayer. Less stress, cost 10 bodies, excluding that is restored, plus 10 to shifts. Random employee or place fake security cameras. About that, Big Brother's concerned for the safety. I'll do the fake security cameras. completed, which is good. I do need money for paychecks, so I don't want to upgrade necessarily. Oh wait, no, it's a bad person. Events. Employee Hakes turned out to be a card shark. He beats his colleagues at games during breaks, which makes him less effective while in one section with him. Send him to the syndicate, receive some money and some factory points. You can recycle him, earn some money and some faction points. Demand that he shares some of the winnings with you. Less protectivity, less loyalty. But I'll earn some money. I guess I'll send him to the syndicates. The two minds at first, but the flesh was savory. Disappointed, but I know it's difficult finding the path of meet God. You'll have a chance to repent. Yeah. Call me Joe Goodman, we're hands with Earth. Our fight is that heated, we need your help. Admit the people to the Ark and we'll support your time and hardship. But precious fanatics and thugs are just using it, not like them. Plant 42 is just Plan B. We're looking for radiation-resistant plants in the wasteland to restore our ecosystem. Our scouts need protective suits for expedition. A shipment cloth will save a dozen lives. Help pave the way. Okay, do that. You're stressed, so I'm gonna send you to the break room. You are also stressed. So he's leveled up. Nice. Cannibal, of course. Received a buff. Cannibal. Skinner. Textiles. And of course I'm getting as much textiles as I can. Are good with anything. You are good with skin, so I'll put you back into the skin section and put you. I guess I'll put you with the blood section. without accidents. Gain 20 loyalty at the start of the day if there's no deaths or missed payouts for the day before. Good to know. Like injury. Slow. You are very stressed there. Also very stressed again. How's everything looking? Getting completed. I can do skin. Can't do canned food. Probably I can swap that. Boys are leveling up, which is great. Ooh, another factual principle. If the employee is working the same section with another faction, that whatever that employee would die in an event, they receive a debuff instead. Recycling a red factory thing would double the amount of usual stress. Oh, that sucks. For hair. So I'll move you from hair for me, I guess. You're fine, so. So, fight to rescue planet saver at 5. Bloody regime cried a hard battle. Victory rates us. The scouts thank you for the tech status. They're getting ready for another 4 lane wasteland. Are there any orders that? I'm at dexterous. Oh, that's just stuff. No orders that I can necessarily do, so. And today, employee salaries and other expenses. Construction part 2 of 6. Nice. Employees working tomorrow. From warning citizens of Vert 5, war on terror continues to unfold. Terrorist cells have been incinerated as per official statements. Now more news from Vert leadership. Rory Doug has been temporarily suspended from his position. Official was sent to anger management courses being managed to escape from the city. Pastor threw himself out the window on floor 49. The city kid refused the rumors about his debts to their organization. That's all of the news for today. I'll see you tomorrow, same channel, same time. Yeah, it needs both. The factory needs both bodies and fuel. Put you in the meat section. You are stress. You protected. Let's put you to work in the textile section. Skin productivity. Yeah. Blood sections. You can go wherever you're sexist. Bone side one. What's needed for textiles? Hair and skin. So I'll put you into skin, I guess. Warehouse. You definitely want to try and upgrade everything as much as possible. When you have the money to do so, of course. Terrorists hasn't been eliminated. They get photos, light up the fires. Don't forget about the arc to make sure you're progressing on schedule. And since you already met all 4 factions, I hope you didn't make any enemies. Can't please everyone, but it pays to have friends. If factions have incomparable principles, choose the administration you prefer. Bombs destroy the old world, but not inequalities. Workers die and ration on low levels while their pressures on luxury. Not the worst part, they develop a microchip to control the citizens. It's our duty to reveal the truth. Recruit a government official, Rory Duggan. Take him to the Ark. He will work there in the name of revolution. Government has received information about a second-level official, Rory Duggan. He has come in contact with the terrorist organization. We suspect that he's planning a terrorist attack. We must eliminate him for the safety. Yeah. And into the hair, blooded skin, meat, or bone sections increases worker speed by 30%. With this particular faction. Okay. That's not matter too much. You train when you hire a blue faction with today's shift, the first buff they receive will be a higher level. Nice. Okay, I need fuel. So actually I'll hire. That because concerned citizen. The government has put out a bounty to help terrorists. Employee C. Green suggests that you accuse M. James of terrorism and recycle them and split the war. The government will surely appreciate your vigilance. Basically, I can accuse one or both of them to receive money and faction points. Or I can reduce the loyalty of C. Green, but I increase the productivity. Can't believe you refused that. Go over here. You're back at work. You're good, so you like skin section. like the hair section. But you can't. You're kind of stressed, and you're actually kind of stressed as well. You're stressed. The part completed. That's fine. You're good, so I'll put you in the neat section. You're looking good. Back there. Okay, everything's looking good. Phobia. Stress game, okay. Man, these are good people, so I can't. Just don't ask any questions. If a body warehouse is full, bring in a random base resource at the start of the day. When the warehouse is over half its total capacity, gain just faster. Interesting. You're starting to get fatigued, you're getting a bit stressed, you're getting a bit stressed. Malfunction. It's all over. Life won't be the same. Coffee machine's broken. You can buy a new one. Stuff for store and more loyalty. Buy a shipment of experimental tonic. Costs more and it's only lasts until end of ship. Collect spare parts and repair the coffee machine. I will buy a new coffee machine. Gotta keep making sure. Anonymous report. You have new folks on shift. You receive a random report of one of the things. Recycling alleged criminals will not cause any stress. It will increase productivity. Interesting. So you're looking fine, so I can put you back in there. Both of you are looking fine. Let's see here. This is all for one. For each red employee, you can hire one more as a part-time employee. You can only emit red to the arc if the loyalty is maxed out. Interesting. Okay. About any more terrorists as well. Armies being assembled, that's great. And then I'll swap to textiles. Oh, I'm still doing textiles. Larry leveled up, which is pretty good. Security Corp. Lower level. I don't have anything for performance, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Handful needs blood needs. So you're a stress, I'll put you there. And you're also kind of stressed as well, so that's fine. Skin's actually full up too, so. Okay. All the orders that I can fill in. Nothing left. Okay. So I can end the day. Huzzah! Paid out $615. Other expenses $150. Okay. 3 of the 6 arcs completed. It's good. Everyone likes me. Population 129. I have to make sure I have 590. According to the poor, Hands of Earth Terror Cell have been eliminated. Leaders move next. Community has created a test designation to gauge the stamina of future colonists. Chilias and low-grade haven, beware, ready to kick some extra treasure butts. In this upcoming service, Senior Pastor Adam Doom himself preached self-sacrifice in the name of the populace. That's all the news for today. See you tomorrow, same day and same time. And with that, I'm going to exit game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good one.